Screaming Eagles Airsoft 101. I'm your host, Andrew Mullins. Thank you for joining us for this episode. Got awesome gun reviews for you today. I got 3 gun reviews. They're all the same kind of rifle. They're both the SDB or Dragunov type sniper rifle used by Soviet forces in the real world. We'll start with the least expensive one first. This is the UK Arms SDB. It's spring powered. Comes with a low cap magazine, safety, and a single shot, just like our AK-47 safety selector. Comes with the same kind of sight. So if you're an AK-47 guy and you look for a sniper rifle, very familiar setup. For every single shot, it's just like a bolt action rifle. Just cock it back, and you got your first shot right there. If you're looking for a bolt action sniper rifle, it's the same basic principle. It's just spring loaded. Still pretty accurate. I shot this thing. I give it a 7 out of 10. For the price though, I give it really good remarks on it. The whole setup comes with a few BBs, comes with a pair of safety glasses and a sling, so you don't have to worry about buying an extra sling for this thing right here. UK Arms SDB comes with a cheek mount, and comes with a little thing where you can put your scope if you want to right here, the little AK scopes. So give it a 7 out of 10 for this one. Now, I'm going to grab the A&K spring version. This is the A&K spring version. Same basic setup as that. It's just a little bit of a heavier construction, and it's, as you can see, it's totally black. Same cheek mount, all that good stuff. Same fire selector switch, pretty same setup. The spring's a little bit harder to pull back, but you can't pull it back unless you put the fire selector switch on single shot. So you have to cock that back and then put it on safety, or you're ready. No, you can't take it on safety. So when you cock that thing back, you're already in single shot. So you just do that right there, and it's a little bit louder, but it's got a better spring in it, and probably better and much better FPS. A little bit more expensive, but A&K, I'd still recommend it if you're looking for a sniper rifle. Only thing I would recommend, and this includes the UK Arms one, is that the bolt right here gets a little hard to pull back after a while, and it will hurt your hand. It has mine. So what I would do is, when you buy it, get a little piece of wood or something, carve a hole out in that wood that you can put over that bolt, super glue it or something like that. You can have something that you can put your whole hand on, and it wouldn't cause so much pain in your index finger joint. So give this an 8 out of 10, just because it's better quality and shoots a little bit faster. The same basic setup. Now I'm going to get y'all the electric A&K SDB. Same basic setup as the spring one, except it is battery powered, and it goes with a full auto feature. Comes with the same cheek mount. It has the same fire selector switch as an AK-47 does. The battery goes in here, and it's really tricky to put in there. Be careful when you put it in there. I don't want you to rough up wires. Comes with a high capacity magazine, around 200 rounds. So I'm going to shoot this on semi. Shoots pretty good at semi. Now we'll put it in full auto. So if you're looking for something like an M14, but don't like the M14, you're more of a Russian guy, take this thing right here. A&K electric SDB. Very good setup. I give this one a 9.5 out of 10. I'd recommend this for anybody who's looking to be a sniper and an assault rifle all in one, because you can get the high capacity magazine and still have a lot of ammo, and you can still snipe or be a designated marksman like with an M14 or an M21 or something like that. So the SDB setup, UK Arms, 7 out of 10. The spring version of the A&K, 8 out of 10, and the electric version, 9.5 out of 10. I give it a good setup either way. That's it for my gun reviews. I mean, they're pretty much the same basic thing, and if you're familiar with an AK-47, shouldn't have any difficulty getting used to it. It's a pretty familiar setup from the AK-47. I'm not even an AK-47 guy, and I know how most everybody, even if they never touched an AK-47 before, know what an AK-47 feels like and pretty much what it does, because they're so popular. So if you're switching from an AK-47 or any gun, as a matter of fact, it shouldn't be too hard to get the feel of this gun right. Recommend it for anybody who's looking for a sniper rifle and looking for a DMR with the A&K AEG version. So that concludes this episode of Screaming Eagles Airsoft 101. If you haven't checked out our Wasteland videos on our YouTube page, one of them is playing right there. That's the pure video one, and we have another one that includes pictures and Fallout music because it was a Fallout themed game. And we got a few other videos on there. So make sure to check out our YouTube page for all of your Skyrim. I got Skyrim on there because I love Skyrim, but we got any information about Crimson Wars that you need to figure out that's coming out in July. All the videos are on there. All of our games that we've played ever since 2010 have been posted on here. I'm thinking about posting up some old matches from previous years, like in 08. We got some from 09 on here. All of our Screaming Eagles episodes, one-on-one episodes are on here. We got our radio interview where we were actually on the radio talking about Airsoft. We got the Eagles History Part 1 that pretty much summarizes our history from 2005 to 2009. And, you know, that's pretty much all we got. I mean, we got a bunch of videos on there. Check them out. Check out our show. And check out our YouTube channel. Check out our Facebook page and all that stuff. And next week we'll bring you a cool episode. And that concludes this episode of Screaming Eagles Airsoft 101. I'm your host, Andrew Mullins. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you all next week.